It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues, and we've got a great one for you. Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. So they'll decline this and take the result. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Let's go. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Yes, pick it up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Hey, kill! Silver.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
30 left. 13 loop.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Throwing deep here for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Lawrence's pass. Intercepted.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. His first throw is an interception. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds his man over the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down give to Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
On the red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 70, Timberwolves.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
46-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. 18, come. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Finds his fullback. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready, right?
Ward off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
This is Pollard running left. Have him gain about a handful there. Eric Armstead there on the stop. And dose of the hurry up here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward bails out of the pocket quick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot. Down this. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. SWOO gets it from the gun. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have second down behind the sticks. From the shotgun, Lawrence headed out right. That finds Hunter downfield. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
24.
SWOO headed left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go. 13. Hey, so go. Same right. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
77. Here we go. 19, 18. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Hey, go. Son, it's 11.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Rip, 20. Hey, chill. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
Lawrence looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Red on red.
Tootin. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Complete beyond the marker. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he's rerouting towards the middle. Only gets him a couple. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on third and short. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First down throw, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here for Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ready.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Downfield to DK. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Titans.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast.
Gain of 5 brings up
Here's
2nd
Ward.
and 5.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready. Let's go.
Ward's going to throw it. Got DK, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get their first points of this game just before halftime. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Titans 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
He was brought down by Cedric.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tootin now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Hey, kill. Hey, go. Hey, 10.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24.
Now it's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bayshul Tootin. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
Gain of 10.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. 40! Past the 25. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
21. Titans 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Blast through midfield. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Bronco 80. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here we go. Start. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
4th down. Here's Ward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We'll get a timeout now as they head out for an injured player. And not someone they want to see hurting. Tony Pollard, the one who needed some attention.
Cougar 19.
Ward setting the pass. Brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's go now.
Ward now on 3rd down. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Titans 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Stoughton now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. That's cut at the 25. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
49 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He has it at the 5. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
It's a gain of 20.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Let's go. Son.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
They cross the 40. Nice run there. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
He'll get it at the 9. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the give, it's Stoughton. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jaguars have the football. They're going to be up a couple of scores as we start our 4th quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll go again here with Newton. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
On play action now, Lawrence buying some time right. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. They get it right back. That's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence hangs out to it. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out.
I think you could call this one, okay? This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trust.
And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ransom.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
30 left. All right, let's go. Go. Nice on. Sink right.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
19. Here we go.
Ward now. Chased out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll air it out on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got a man.
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
On red. Take right open. Hey.
Once with it on first. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
24. Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Moving short.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
At the 4-yard line.
Easy. Route.
Tootin. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Flush down now to his left. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.